Raul Perintez, at least according to the curriculum.
That could be our clue.
Perintez Raul. It may take some time. The software has to search in the names of all the files. Seems it's found something, but it's encrypted, the same as the disk from the Colleen laboratory. You have the decoder in your PDA. I uploaded it there just to be sure, so the file will show you.
I'll read it through and try to persuade Pedro to help us. I feel he knows something that will be useful to us. I managed to find out about Pedro Perintez's brother.
So tell us.
He was spying for the state police, and Andorra discovered him. They eliminated him and fired Pedro just to be sure.
That's really rough. Do you think Pedro knows all that?
Certainly not. They probably fired him, took his card, and didn't say a word in explanation. That's exactly the way they treat people.
So that's why he doesn't want to speak with anybody. It's no surprise.
At any rate, I'm going to tell him now. Maybe the truth will persuade him to help us. I should go. I'll inform you if I think of anything.
It seems you don't really understand me, son. I've got nothing to say to you. Get lost!
Well, maybe you don't have anything to say to me, but I have something to tell you. I found out about what happened to your brother. I know he worked with you at Andorra.
So? What about it?
And I also know he was a member of the state police, and that Andorra made him disappear.
What? Where did you get this information?
We did some searching in the internal database of Andorra. Is it just my impression, or doesn't this surprise you at all?
It's been a long time. There's no point in opening old wounds.
So you knew that Raul was a state police spy? Wait a minute. You must have known because you were an agent too.
What the? Who the hell are you, and what do you want from me?
I'm Richard Rocek, and I'm with the Resistance. We'd like to ask you to help us.
The Resistance?
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I've been dreaming of revenge and looking for the Resistance for the past 4 years. In vain. And now that I've almost given up, you come to me.
So what really happened to you and your brother?
Well, I wanted to let it be, but... oh well. Me and my brother joined the state police almost immediately after the Great War, and we gradually worked our way up to becoming agents. Our task was to observe Andorra, and I decided to infiltrate it. My brother was helping me from outside. When the world headquarters was founded in '35 and nobody knew its purpose, I received an order to get more information. Raul got a job in a division I was in charge of. We were the first relatives to work there. For some reason, they didn't like it. When my brother discovered something big and top secret, he called me. He was totally out of his mind, and the call was detected by security. They didn't know he was talking to me, so they only took him and made him disappear. They didn't have anything on me, but they still kicked me out. For 4 long years, I've been planning my revenge, to avenge my brother's death at the hands of Andorra, and to punish the state, who turned its back on me. They couldn't risk a scandal, so they wrote both of us off. There was an agent who decided it. They said he had no name. When we were joining the state police, we thought we were doing the right thing. Now I know how wrong we were.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to say that I understand, so I'd rather not say anything. Since you used to work for Andorra, you certainly know all the possible entrances. We need to know where they are.
Yeah, I know the entrances.
And where are they? The only entrances we know of are the main gate and the landing spot.
Exactly. And that's it. Those are all the entrances there are.
Look, I will tell you about our situation. We know that Andorra is up to something, and we know it's going to have global consequences. We have to find out what it is, and at least get ready for it.
And, how can I help you?
We need to find a way into Andorra's world headquarters. There must be one.
I don't know, I can't think of anything.
Pedro, please, think about it. I promise, Andorra and the agent with no name will pay for what they've done to you. And me, too.
Do you know the agent?
Yes, he killed my parents and my brother when I was little. And unfortunately, recently I came across him again. By now he's probably on his way here to finish what he didn't manage then.
Maybe
what?
Maybe there is a way to get in. I used to test a teleportation project in Andorra, but I don't know if the teleport is still in working order. It has never been officially used. It was supposed to be a means of emergency entrance if, for some reason, the main gate couldn't be used.
Excellent! That's exactly what we're looking for.
Wait, the thing is, even if it worked, it's only one way, and you can't take anything electronic with you. It'd be destroyed by the teleportation.
Never mind, it's a possibility. Where is the teleport?
Here we are. As far as I can remember, the teleport entrance is in this house. But the entrance is blocked. It's been a long time. Maybe it's not even working anymore.
I think we should try to find out. There's a concrete block in the way, and it's too heavy to move. A concrete block is blocking the entrance, and I can't move it alone. Could you help me here?
It's the only way inside, so we're gonna have to try it. Okay, let's see if it's still working. Good. My idea is still working here. Now it's up to you. I'd rather not get mixed up in this anymore. The teleport is turned on by a strong electromagnetic impulse. And don't forget that teleportation will destroy all the electronics, and that you're gonna have to find a way to return because it can only teleport you one way.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And don't forget what you promised.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to make Andorra and the agent suffer. Pedro said it was turned on by a strong electromagnetic impulse. I'll have to find something, and I have no idea what. Maybe I could turn it on with the EMP. Nah, this pulse isn't strong enough. I found a way into the Andorra headquarters.
What?
Pedro decided to help us in the end. He was with the state police, as well as his brother. But they never found out about him. They left them both behind. The state washed its hands.
So there's another fellow let down by the state. I guess he's not the only one.
Yeah. And you wouldn't believe who was in charge of their case. No name.
Oh my God! That bastard's behind everything!
Not everything, Andrea. But it makes sense. He's been watching Andorra for a very long time. Pedro and Raul aren't the first, or the last, to pay for getting in his way. But I swear I'll avenge all his innocent victims. No name is going to pay for everything he's done to us.
Okay, these are very pretty words, but you haven't yet told us how you're going to get into Andorra.
I'm going to use the project Pedro was testing when he was working there. It was a teleportation system for emergency access to the facility. Pedro was able to activate it even after all these years.
Excellent. What's the catch?
There's more than one catch. The teleportation system is turned on by a strong electromagnetic impulse which destroys all the electronics. But more importantly, there's no way to return. The teleport will get you inside the building, but not out.
Okay, this is great. So even if you manage to make the teleportation device work, you won't be able to return and you can't take any weapons or equipment with you. Is this the best you can come up with?
Well, we don't know of any other way, so let's work with it rather than picking holes in it. So, first we have to find a source of a strong electromagnetic impulse which can be easily carried from place to place. Let's go.
I was thinking, maybe I could use my EMP gun as a source of the impulse.
Richard, you're a genius!
I don't know, I tried it before and it didn't work.
Of course not, because there's a restrictor in the EMP gun. But if we take it out, the impulses will be much stronger. I mean, its impulse. You'll only have one shot, because then the gun will discharge.
Never mind, one shot is better than none. Do what you need to do.
I'll just disconnect this. Here we go. Watch out for the trigger. You could hurt yourself. And watch out for yourself. Return in one piece.
So you really mean it, huh? I was thinking of a way to return. Since you can't use the teleport and you can't get past the gate alive, you're going to need another way. There must be a technological warehouse in the main building, and you should be able to find something you can fly through the air on in there. So when you found it, simply jump out of the window. They will probably be after you, but you can easily shake them off in the streets of the old town. It's rather risky, but it's probably the only option you have. Good luck.
Thanks to both of you. I'll try not to let you down. I won't get to the premises this way, that's for sure. So, let's go.